Here I am at the museum. I'm in the Egyptian mummies. Here's the mummy. Look at the color. Comparing radiocarbon dates and the working evidence, we confirm that neither woman was buried in now. These research allow us to realize we now recognize the difference So here's the Book of the Dead of Ani. Check it out. Check it out. Technology allows us to learn about species, to look inside their minds without disturbing surroundings. Medical imaging has revealed that photons, although quite different, are excellent mummification practices. Common with the back. Very interesting. Curator of archaeology at the University of Science. He partnered with the Children's Hospital Colorado and National Jewish Health to look inside the machines. He carefully translated them to Children's Hospital where radiologists conducted high-resolution CT scans. The scans gave us detailed digital data that medical imaging specialists. What's with that alligator person? Isn't that weird? And why is he green? I think it has to do with his actual skin tone, but maybe not. It does show him being brown too, so it's probably just a mask. But this person or thing, to me, means it's a type of biological experiment, right? It's a mixture of different animals. It's very weird. Another interesting difference between the two mummies is their internal organs. When we look at their attitude, we see that the organs in 2,900 mummies were removed, wrapped, and back into the body. The linen bundle helps seal the skeleton together, making them more likely. In 2040, these mummies were used to the left side. The result was that some of her bones collapsed. Sorry for the glare of the lights. Specialized software allows you to send and see amazing details in object animation. This is a carnivorous, pig-like entelodont, or a gigantic warthog or pig of some sort. It's huge. I mean, here's my hand. I'm far away from it, but it's huge. Animals of the rainforest, and it is warm in here. It feels like the rainforest, if you ask me. Look at this crocodile. Last time I was in this room, there was the Dead Sea Scrolls. That was the last time I was in this room. It's pretty.
I guess there's real animals in here. What's in there? Look. It's one of these things. And I found them right there. There's the buddy. Look at this big iguana. See what's here? Here right there. Hi, buddy. Hi, Bubba. Beautiful. Look at that snake. Good boy. Bat-eared fox, look at that. That's crazy cool. African civet is maybe that? African porcupine. This is spring hair, look at that thing. That's cool, that long tail. Freaking badger, they're crazy. African wildcat, pretty big. I don't know what that thing is. It looks weird. I think it's an aardvark. That's what that thing's called. It's pretty big. Evidence of catastrophe. Here it is right here, the KT area where it shows catastrophe. That's the evidence right there of catastrophe when the asteroid hit and killed the dinosaurs. Tyrannosaurus Rex. found here in Colorado. These are the fossils found here in Colorado. So we have like the lower jawbone right here of the Torosaurus. And this right here is part of that. The Tyrannosaurus Rex's leg. And then this is part of the horned dinosaur, lower jaw, part of the upper somewhat jaw of the Highlands Ranch Torosaurus. Here's the top portion, the Denversaurus. These fossils provide insight into two rare dinosaurs from Teen Rex's world. Both roamed the dense vegetation of forests and river margins and used their unique armor to ward off predators like the T-Rex. Dinosaur doll. Reptile jaw. What's that right there? Just that skull right here. And there's a soft shell turtle. Here's his little head. Skulls from the late Cretaceous period. Triceratops. Look at that beauty. That is beautiful. Edmontosaurus. That's an Edmontosaurus, like the ones kind of have like a duck bill, kind of. Look at these beautiful pieces. And they're working on this right now. Literally working on it. Not here right now, but look at this. Look at the fossils right there. Look at this skull right there. See the teeth? The nose? Got a leg over there. That's so cool. That's in North Dakota. It's a partial bone bed. It's pretty cool. So I'm in the health section. This is our vascular system in our shoulders, arm, and hand. What's crazy is capillaries are the smallest, and only one blood cell can fit in at a time. That's how narrow it is. Look at that. That is nuts, dude. That's our blood vessel network, just in our shoulder, arm, and hands, dude. That's nuts. Space Odyssey. Look at this thing. It looks small from the videos, but it's actually quite big. Quite a big contraption. It's on Mars. International Space Station. Alright, so here's what Mars, Candor, Chasma. I think this is what Mars is supposed to look like. Red. Alright. Here's Bay 2 area. Imagine you are on Mars. Oh, cool. This is part of what the space station would look like. Sorry about the glare of the light. Snacks. That was breakfast that we saw earlier. This is what they eat for breakfast. Cookie. Here's their drinks. Tea with cream, cocoa. Yeah, with black currant juice with pulp, kind of. Ugh. And lunch and dinner. What do they get? Don't look too good, if you ask me. And then that thing is what they sleep in, so they don't float away. It's like it's a sleeping bag of some sort, right? That's nuts. Hygienics. Shampoo, I don't know how they would with no water up there, but... And they use these things to, like, get some trajectory, you know? So they can actually move through. I think these things have been in space. Do these open? They do open. More drinks. It's a fridge, right? Fridge. This is a food warmer. And this, some type of drawer. Put your stuff in there. That's pretty cool. nice up here. Pikes Peak. Oh, beautiful. There's Denver. It's been a fun day here at the Denver Museum. I do solo stuff all the time, you know? I used to do a lot of stuff for people, but they were the wrong kind of people, so I just went off on my own, and here I am now, doing my thing. I had a lot of good people in my life, I still do. Today was an impulsive decision. Went and got some new tires mounted on my car, and you know, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go to the museum, you know? Sometimes it's just nice to go out and do things on your own. You don't have to be with people to do something, but it makes it funner, it does. So, beautiful, beautiful time. Beautiful time to be alive, you know? I hope you guys had a good time. Anyone who watched this, maybe if anyone else didn't watch it, who cares? I don't care. But, you know, anyone that did watch it, I hope they had fun checking out some of the stuff I checked out. Beautiful, beautiful. Peace out.